They don't want none.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for SmackDown. Coming to you live from Buffalo, along the banks of Lake Erie, near the terminus of the Erie Canal. There's no doubt this is one of the most exciting lineups we've had in a month of Sundays, so stay tuned. And what a great way to start us off. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. Gonna be good. We have a real fan favorite versus Mark Henry.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed champion, Connor.
With all the build-up over the last few weeks, this match is guaranteed to not disappoint.
You know, Cole, this could go down in the record books as an instant classic.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
I've already bought mine. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
Working out. It's good for our hearts. Exhausted. 56 more minutes.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Let's talk about Mark Henry for a moment.
You can bet that Mark Henry will have at least one unbelievable power display during this match that will make the entire arena jump to their feet.
My advice to the fans at home right now is to not even blink. If you do, you're going to regret it. I promise you that.
Looks like Mark Henry's starting to weaken here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way. Oh, geez, lights out.
So far, this has been a one-sided affair. Mark Henry has to turn things around right now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
It's been a great match so far, and I think there's still a lot more to come. Boy, he was able to reverse it. Get out of that.
It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh, my gosh. Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponent break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once. He's pulled. That's it. He's done. I can't believe he can still go like that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. And I think he's begging him to bring it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. That's it. He's out.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing
Right to the back of the net.
Man, look at this. This is Mark Henry we're talking about here.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Off the top rope.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Connor.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action coming your way. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It's The Miz against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is out for Taya. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he likes WWE.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing doing some good work here.
Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. There's no doubt he's in a match with bad blood written all over it. Where do you see this matchup going for him?
This one's been on the radar for a while. You can bet there was some serious game planning going on.
You can feel the bad blood flowing between these rivals in this match. The tension is palpable.
Going for it again. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's cut over with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Roman Reigns with nice contact there. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And that one hurt his hand.
And wow, oh, look at The Miz. He just got nailed.
Yeah, the awesome one's got to be injured here. That was brutal. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
Roman's incredible array of physical gifts is second to none. You can be sure, though, that Roman Reigns is a great strategist as well.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Superman punch! I'll tell you this, his opponent's in major pain right now. Watch. Oh, my gosh, what a spear by Reigns!
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Oh, look at that. Well, this might be the worst yet. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in!
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
He sees it!
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. He doesn't want to do this out. Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Roman Reigns is throwing it in there and letting the fans know he's got this.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. He's looking at it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
The Miz with a nice reversal. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about?
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. 1, 2, dug down deep, and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
So damaging.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, Roman Reigns has a bright future ahead of him. And by the looks of things right now, he knows it.
And The Miz is taken down.
Oh, I don't think The Miz liked the way that felt.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on The Miz. He can strike at any time.
Roman's incredible array of physical gifts is second to none. You can be sure, though, that Roman Reigns is a great strategist as well.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
Simply incredible athleticism.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Looking highly motivated here.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. And that one hurt his hand.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He's got him up.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Roman Reigns has such a dynamic energy to him.
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there and letting the fans know he's got this.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And then powerbomb. What a combination. Well, now I have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
It's a win here tonight for Roman Reigns.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And it's matches like this one. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Tag team action on the way.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Oh, this is going to be a battle.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed champion, Connor.
When you've got two ultra-competitive superstars like these guys, putting friendship aside is an easy task. They just both want to win. I never thought I'd see these friends standing across the ring from each other. But here we are.
I'm gonna take all the speed books up right now. I think all of the speed books. Welcome to the time.
And we're underway with triple threat action.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this. Let's do this. And one last thing. These hot Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action. And it looks like they're going to get it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
Got to have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
You know, Cole, triple threat matches always deliver the goods action-wise, and I expect this one to do the same. So far, so good.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro swing. Perfectly executed.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. They can end it here. What now?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Getting back into the ring now.
That was unique.
You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He's looking a little off balance. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts.
Like, we got to cover. 1, 2. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Flying forearm.
Cesaro looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Let's not forget there are no countouts in this matchup.
I love a match like this. They can stay out here as long as they want. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Hey, from the top rope, really pushing his opponent to the limit.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point,
There's the cover. Can he do it?
think he's got him.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And there's the reversal. Great reversal.
Back inside the ring now.
He's really going for it now.
He's setting up. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Look out!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous...
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Trouble in paradise.
That's it. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
He's been through much, much worse before.
Nobody home there. Right to the back of the neck.
Man, you can bet his opponent is really...
Oh, you do not get up from that.
Will it be?
1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Connor.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole. The biggest in his career.
Beating one WWE competitor is hard enough, but turning back two, that's just plain impressive.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all three competitors. That cannot be denied.
Oh, goodbye. Y'all put me in something stupid on my screen.
What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shape the foundations of WWE. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary. Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
Finally,
it'll be the Lucha Dragons versus the New Day.
two really strong teams. I can't pick a winner.
Introducing the challenger.
And here he is, one half of the Lucha Dragons, the man they call Kalisto, looking to do some damage on his own.
This one could be the match of the night.
Nobody can hold a candle to me in the APA, but I expect this tag team match to be decent at least.
Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it.
Let's talk about Kofi Kingston for a moment. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
Very likable young man is Kofi Kingston.
He is. This young man always has a smile. On his face. Kofi's one of the most dynamic athletes in WWE. His athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wildcat. And we all know Wildcats are
He's focusing on the face now.
The champ's starting to sweat.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well, we get to see a lot of amazing things from where we sit. And believe me, when I say there is nothing like seeing Kofi Kingston's athleticism in the ring. Everyone loves it. Well, everyone except Kofi's opponents.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
On that one, that's how an aerialist damages an opponent.
Yeah, that'll definitely leave a mark.
What a stunning moonsault.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Challenge is starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
And we have our winners.
Side, it'll be the Ascension versus American Alpha. Yeah. Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
These tag team matches never fail to deliver, and this should be no exception.
Regardless, these fans here in Baltimore are amped up for this epic WWE match.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What's your take on what Chad Gable has been going through? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
He and his partner look good so far, Michael, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one plays out.
I really think that this duo is ready to take the WWE by storm.
He's starting to stumble here. To create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
I hate this type of match. Sorry, Michael, but I don't like the Ascension. Let's type in now, yo.
Another great matchup is now on tap. Tag team matchup on the way. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on an imposing force. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have one of our breakout talents against Daniel Bryan.
Man, this should be an awesome matchup.
It was John Cena. But you ain't getting my title.
What a grueling match for the champion, but successful here tonight.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, wait a second. You hear that? Oh, my God. It's Mr. Money.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And it's Daniel Bryan getting out of that
What? Do that again. Fuck.
What a grueling match for the champion, but successful here tonight.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Des press, and now a flurry of punches.
Stay down! Stay down!
Here we go. Wow, King. I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No.
What a grueling match for the champion, but we all know what's at stake now, folks. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Out of the ring! Now what's going to happen?
This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
Fuck you. Who the fuck this is? Who the fuck that is? Dead mannequin. Yes. I thought you killed yourself. I thought you killed yourself. I forgot, damn.